Any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell in the top right corner for notification whenever we upload. So we are fighting Shuckle King, coach of the OK Rilla Boomers. As you notice, we have an entirely different team than before. It's 3-draft season. You should have seen a draft analysis up, in the past few days. He's already told me his team. My team is down below in the description. But I'm going to lead Kiram, as that just puts on a lot of offensive pressure against everything besides Melmetal and Urshifu, which I have switch-ins for both of those. We are currently 2-2 +2, and he is 2-2 -1. So we both kind of want to win this first week. I don't know how he got this draft of Urshifu, Necrozma, Melmetal. We told each other our 6 before before we got here, just so we could both set up our layouts. But my Kiram just puts in so much offensive pressure here. So good luck and have fun to him. Shoutouts to water from Papa John's instead of Coke from McDonald's. So we are battling Joe, not Joe Mama. I don't know why I said that. Let me move my webcam. Starmie, that's perfectly fine. It's awesome. Forgot to pick up Mon. Okay, we're gonna have to restart. So we're just gonna restart, and I'll cut back to him back in the battle. He only picked 5. So he still didn't choose a 6th Mon. He actually brought all 6 this time. Twice he did not bring all 6. But he led Starmie. And why don't I have Freeze Dry? My team I built is awful. I'm dropping a Draco to no HP. This is 94 to 111. What is my team? I'm really not to build as soon as I wake up anymore. I think I built this in calculus class one day, like right after I woke up. But he doesn't have a fairy type, so Draco's gonna hit something hard, even Melmetal. So just getting that chip off is nice. Let's see how much this does. It did around 25%. He has leftovers. So he's actually pretty spadef. He's probably subtoxic. But I am forced to go hard Rotom anyways. Just because that's my designated switch. Does he click toxic here? He does. He's probably Toxic Protect. That's fine. He's probably going to click Protect here. And I'm just going to click Willow. He does click the Protect. And I'm just going to stand and then click Hydro. He's back to around 90. Nothing really appreciates Hydro. So I'm just going to go for it. He does hard switch. He goes Necrozma, that's fine. Would love to hit this. I did around 40%, which shows it's kind of hard to tell. Could be max HP, that's like high roll max HP, low roll no HP. But we saw the leftovers, so I'm gonna go Persian. My, Lycanroc just breaks through once I can get it in. Clicks Moonlight, that's fine. I'm going to click Taunt on whatever wants to come in. He could just go hard Urshifu. But even if I knock that off, that would be awesome. You know, knowing because like Choice Scarf, Choice Band. But I'm gonna taunt just so he can't like get up rocks. So what's he gonna do? Rotom. That's fine. I'm just gonna Parting Shot out. He's gonna Volt Switch. So I'm gonna go out into Kyurem. Kyurem's my best switch into this mon. I didn't really have a great switching on this team for Rotom Heat. He has no reason not just to Volt Switch. That's what he goes for. So that did 15. So that did oh, he's -1. I was like, how did that only do 15? Yeah, that's like no investment. So how much is like an uninvested Double Iron Bash do? I'm sure a lot. Yeah, that still kills. So I'm gonna go Rotom. We just gotta go Rotom. It's our only way of hitting this one with anything. Like being a safe switch in. He clicks Protect. So he's gonna click it again here. I'm sure of it. Just to get more toxic damage. So I'm gonna go add into Victini. He does click Protect. He's gonna click it again here. I know it. I'm gonna click Blue Flare. I thought he might have clicked Protect there to scout what I was gonna do. He goes on to Rotom. So that did around 30%. So he's down to around 70. And I'm forced to go back out into Kyurem. Scarf Victini looks really good here if I can get that Starmie, like, dead. This one severely weakened. Necrozma and that Necrozma chipped. He does just get to click Volt Switch. So we just gotta click whatever. If you can't tell, I'm not very comfortable with this matchup at all. I have to go Melmetal. I just need to get him on like one turn and then I'm good, but it's just getting that position to get him, you know, to call him on a turn. So he knows I have to switch out here. He clicks Double Iron Bash. That's what we wanted. So he's going to go down quite a bit here. But he gets to click Protect the next turn. So we've seen Toxic, Double Iron Bash, Protect. So I'm going to click Pain Split. So we see another Protect. We're going to go back up to around 80. I'm going to take more chip. I'm forced to click Pain Split here, and I'll get a decent amount from anything. He's going to hard switch, and I'm going to heal up. If he goes into Necrozma, that's more than fine. I heal up quite a bit. And after leftovers, he's going to go down to around 70. I'm going to go Persian. And then I'm going to parting shot out. I'm not going to taunt unless he gives me a reason to taunt. I could have volt switched, but I don't know what the speed investment is on this mon yet. So I don't want to risk that. He just clicks Moonlight. So I'm going to parting shot. So I'm going to parting shot out here. There's no way he stays in. And if he does, I'm just going to go cure him. He does just hard switch. And that's what we wanted. So that's a Rotom Heat. And it takes 126 to 150 from Stone Edge. So I'm going to go for it. Because even Melmetal's at around full. I could go for close combat. Because he's at around 70. I don't think he goes hard Melmetal though. So I'm just going to click Stone Edge. He could go Golurk. Yeah. Let's see how much this does. I did around 30. So that shows pretty, a lot of HP investment. I'm going to click Crunch. Because that'll do a lot of damage to anything. It does 88 to 104 to max HP. So let's just get this damage off. I mean, there's no way he's Choice Scarf with this kind of investment. He's Colbur Berry. I guess it was just for this. I guess that's fair enough. Clicks Poltergeist. I was hoping he would miss. I'm sure this kills. It does. That's number 5. Golurk kills. What's it called? Lycanroc. How much does a Alolan Persian do? Alolan Persian just gives me the best positioning overall. I'm gonna knock off. I should kill. He does just hard switch into Rotom. That brings him down to around 45. How much does a Volt Switch do? It does 37 to 40. I'm just going to stay in a knockoff. I don't want him to continue getting free Volt Switches. That actually doesn't do as much as I thought. I kind of misplayed. So at least you're down to 25. So Rotom, Heat, and Golurk are down to around 25%. That's nice to know. He's going to go into Urshifu. And he knows I have to go hard Slurpuff. I would love to just stay in here and click Play Rough. But I just don't think I can risk that just yet without knowing what item he is. It actually only does half. That does not do a thing. But I'm forced to go Slurpuff. which I'm also Rocky Helmet on. He clicks U-turn. 189 to 161. So I did 28. That looks like choice band damage. But he took that Rocky Helmet damage, which is very nice. He's going to go out into Rotom. How much does Rotom do here? It does quite a bit, and I want to keep this mon around. So I'm going to go into Kyurem. He can just click Volt Switch for free here. Clicks Pain Split. That is fair. So he's back to around 65. Draco can do quite a bit. Do I want to Earth Power predicting Rotom Melmetal to come in? He knows I've clicked Draco before. I'm going to click Earth Power. Did we get the switch? I guess he could have also just sacked off Golurk. That was a more than fine play. That's a dead Golurk. Kyurem kills Golurk. So there's a Starmie. What's I switching to a Starmie? I don't really have one. Yeah, I really just do not have one. So I'm gonna click Draco. Power Gem. Huh. Okay, so he's Life Orb. Huh. I feel like I'm forced to go Persian. Starmie kills Kyurem. And I just gonna knock off. He can go Rotom here. I'm just not making the predictions. I somehow need Victini to pull back this game, but I don't think it can. I'm having a very off game, which is, you know, fair. Everybody has an off game. I can't really Parting Shot out into anything because I need everything. I guess I can Parting Shot out into Rotom Wash. That's about all I can do. I sacked my Lycanroc way too early. I just didn't even think about Culver. That was my offensive pressure this game. That is just gone. And I didn't bring Nidoqueen just because I felt like it got destroyed by a lot of his offense. But I needed it for this Rotom Heat. This is just not our game. But he's top 25 on the Wi-Fi tier list for a reason. He's just going to click U-turn, but I'm going to go into Slurpuff. He can just click U-turn for free, because I'm sure U-turn into, what's it called, kills me. Clicks Wicked Blow, that's fine. Gonna take quite a bit of damage. Then to round 65. And I'm just going to click Surf. Predicting like Rotom Heat to come in. So I'm gonna sack that off. He goes Starmie. Nope, just can't make a play. I'm just going to, I guess, sack off Rotom here. I don't really need Slurpuff because everything pretty much kills the Urshifu at this point. So I'm going to click D-Gleam. Starmie also kills Slurpuff. So it's back to around 65. How much does a Victini U-turn do? Not a lot. I guess I can Thunder. That's really the best I can do. So let's go for that. About all that we can do. U-turn was also super free, but he doesn't really need this Mon. There's just not much we can do at all right here. We're in a very bad position. But Shuckle, this is a crack team. Who do we fight next week to see if we can get any more kills? We fight Amel, so another Go player, and he goes Rotom. I wish I clicked U-turn there. So now he's to around 30. I'm just going to sack off Rotom here. Rotom goes down to around 30. He clicks Pain Split. I'm just gonna click Hydro. There's no way, I have no speed on this Mon. So if he has any speed, he outspeeds me and kills me with Volt Switch. Actually, how much HP was I at? Because I might live with Volt Switch. He overheats but misses. So that's good at least. That's a dead Rotom. Rotom Wash kills Rotom Heat. So he can go out into Starmie or Urshifu and just kill me. Pretty much. So he's just gonna go out into Urshifu. I kick Pain Split in case somehow I live. He just clicks U-turn, but that's more chip damage. So Urshifu kills Rotom Wash. So Victini might be able to pick up this endgame, because how much does Blue Flare do to... what's it called? It does not actually do enough to start me like I thought. So I'm just going to go Persian. I need to get the necessary chip damage off. I'm clicking Knockoff. He's seen me click Taunt every other time. So I'm just clicking Knock. He hard switches. No metal. That's fine. I did a good amount. No more leftovers. I kind of want to taunt here so you can't Toxic on my Victini switch in and try to be annoying there. But double Iron Bash is very free for you here. So I'm just going to Parting Shot. I might be able to make a comeback, or at least get some diff. He does click Toxic, so I wish I clicked Taunt there, but it was just a prediction right there. So just gotta try. He's gonna click Protect here, there's no doubt. So I just click Blue Flare. I'm clicking Blue Flare, so if this one dies, my Persian can win. Persian can win if this one dies. But he can also go Starm me, predicting me to stand and click Blue Flare. I need this. I need him to stay in. He switches. I should have made the switch. He goes into Urshifu. That is very nice. That is very nice. Victini kills Urshifu. But that Toxic means that Victini can't just stay in and win, unfortunately. I needed him to really throw there. But now he's going to miss a Hydro. That's what's going to happen. He's going to miss a Hydro. If I call it, it's not hacks. That's how I'm looking at it. He's missing a Hydro. That's what we need to win right here. Or he just clicks Flip Turn. That's fair enough. I guess he also could have just clicked Power Gem and kind of nuked me. He's gonna go into Melmetal. Now I'm screwed. I'm gonna click Taunt. If I would have clicked it the first time, I would have been fine. Unfortunately, I'm not Foul Play. Otherwise, maybe. That's gonna be a roll, I believe. So now I click, what's it called? A Departing Shot out. And now I'm gonna go Victini. And I'm gonna click Blue Flare. But now because I took that damage, there's no way Persian just wins. Also need to I need to see what his timer's at. He clicks Double Iron Bash. It'll do a good amount, but not enough to kill me. He's at 1:06. I have to hope for his choke. At some point. That's a dead Melmetal. Victini kills Melmetal. So now when he goes Starman, I'm forced to stay in and click Blue Flare. I can't switch out into Persian because he just clicks Flip Turn here. So now you're going to go down to around 20. He clicks Power Gem. Starmie kills Victini. And now I have to hope he's like no move other than Psychic on his Necrozma. And like he didn't respect Persian. So now I click Knockoff. He's hard switching. Goes down to around 25%. So that shows he's max HP. And I'm just going to go for Knockoff. He's going to have another move. He has Earth Power. And that'll be a GG to Shuckle King. We actually brought that a lot closer than I thought it was initially going to be. Only a 2-0 loss. So GG's to Shuckle King. Thank you all for watching this battle. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.